Hardfly. Don't know if I like the sound of that. Alright, well, it kicks us right into it. Oh, this looks like some nonsense. Some flying nonsense. This doesn't really seem like a CLDC level yet. I've seen no chocolates. Come on, jump down. He might not be a jumping type. Oh! Got any more of them soft flies? No, we turned up the ventilation and they're all gone. Things I'm glad I'll never have to hear again. Probably. Okay. Ow. Vanilla SMB3 sprites? I guess. I thought SMB3 sprites jumped, though. Could have patched the frame roll. Possibly. I didn't recognize the name of the person who made this, so... Dang it. I am, to some extent, trying to rush it. No rushing, after all. Okay, cool. That's a doubler up. Almost. You don't get very many cape levels in LDCs, period, to be honest. Okay. Nope, that was bad. It's good they know how to spin fly, at least, kind of. What? Oh, I must have, like, clipped the wall. Clipped into the pipe. There we go. Hope that's a midway. Got lucky there. Ah, nope. Oh good, it did give me a midway! Ah, whoops. Thing is, you give me a cape, I am going to abuse it. It's like giving a moose a muffin. Or really a mouse a cookie. I'm still actually mildly annoyed that that series of books it has multiple, way too many entries now. Sup, Kappa? Okay. This time will be different. Unfortunately. Oh, come on! How was I supposed to know he was going to do that? There was no way I could have known. Never used yet. Stop paying attention after you give a pig a pancake. Yeah, there's just way too many. How you doing, Simon? I actually only ever had if you give a mouse a cookie when I was growing up. Which I rather did like. Like, it's... At some point you have to ask yourself, as a children's book author, are you getting formulaic? Like that dude who made Jumanji. The book. The original book. Who quite literally has only ever written, like, one book. And it's Jumanji, and then there's Jumanji in space. Which, okay. Cool and all, but... still just Jumanji in space. I had high suspicions that was a dual slammer. Dang it. Will it want a bottle of syrup? Absolutely. Never happened to, was it Stephen or Kellogg? Someone? Like, what was that? It was the guy where the wild things are. That guy definitely didn't run out of ideas. And just resort to where the other wild things are. Where more wild things are. And the like. Oh, come on. I should have duck jumped. Snyder was watching one of my VODs and noticed that I might be double stamping the death markers. So I need to revisit that code today, or later tomorrow. Because I think it's possible, but I don't think it should be happening. But I also haven't looked at that code in like 5 years. Really not since TJB went and got me the SVG for the actual thing. Capitalism breeding innovation and creativity. I mean, I think it's an improvement over some of the Russian books, which are, if you give a peasant nothing. But I might be wrong on that. Started 4-Job Fiesta today. Apparently this event badge, you can learn a retro achievement for completing runs and editing rules. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not going to do that because of my whole setup, but that's kind of cool for people. Okay, that's a slow back one. Okay, cool. I mucked it up. Here's a real question. If you are a child of lesbians, you have to call one of them Mother and the other one Earthbound. You know, it took me a sec. I was briefly very confused. Okay, that's actually kind of funny. Why did that one despawn? Oops. I'm just gonna kind of try to come up there now. It's a joke about the naming conventions for the RPG series known as Earthbound in the West and Mother in the East. And by East, I mean Japan. Okay. I would say it's almost got a bit of a Kaizo spirit to it. It's not like full-on Kaizo, but it definitely has a Kaizo spirit. There we go. Could it use support? In fact, I found a thing where someone has written support for it, but it's flaky. And the basic reason is the same thing I came to a while ago. Is like, if you're trying to do this purely on the USB side, it's not going to work. Which is, I believe, how they implemented it. I think the right way to implement... I'm not that good at this. Oh, that was a checkpoint. It's actually not uncommon for children of same-sex parents to come up with different names for their two parents. Oh, I didn't know that. That makes sense, though. Disambiguates. Go! Oh, no. But yeah, what you'd really need to do is implement it such that you're running the... So the way retro treatment works... There we go. I need to... What? Oh, I let go of B. That was dumb. I think. Can I not normal fly? Anyway, the way retro achievements work is that there's like a little language you write in that gets interpreted every... not every frame, but at different points in time, including, like, triggers. Like, when this is the case. Huh. What? And such. And so, like, some of these as written are not actually possible. Are not actually possible to run with just checking USB because it requires, like, looking at register states and stuff. Now, to be fair, you can intuit the register states on the SD SNES because you know what instructions you're serving up. What? Do I not know how to fly? Like, at all? Like, something just takes me out of the cape flight. Like, there's a trick here that's really irritating, and I don't know what it is. But I'd hear a bonk, wouldn't I? He just wants me to spin fly. Okay, I don't know. I think they must have changed the way flying works a little bit. But I don't think I get it. I don't think I care. They just want you to spin fly. And... is it? Okay, let's see. Nope, I might just be bad. I don't know. Like, I thought I understood how to fly. Like, I expected it to do this, but there must be, like, some Uber ASM that's messing with it. I don't know. Weird level. Not much chocolate. Let's see how it did. Noko... 21st. Not bad. Mostly... oh, wow. Morsel loved the level, and... Mr. Dupay hated it. Huh. What an odd combination. Morsel and Isla was right in the middle. Weird. But yeah, I think that was an okay level. Like, I just don't feel I had a lot of chocolate in it, though. But, whatever. It's done.